What's shaking, my friends? Luke Dancy here, joining you on another Taco Tuesday for Magicians live stream. That's right, we go live with you every Tuesday night, 8:30 Eastern time. And I just got to say something real quick. Last week's show absolutely blew my mind. Thank you for the stars, by the way, Mr. John Gardner. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate that. The stars, the support, everyone last week, you absolutely blew me away. We ended up doing a big old giveaway worth over $500 in magic. Actually, closer to $600 all in. And our big winner last week was Steve Zelke. Will you be our big winner this week? Well, let's wait and find out. Looks like we have the Dean in the house tonight. Mr. George Schindler has arrived. I'm going to put him on the big wheel as the Dean. He knows who he is, and I know that you do too. Good to have you out there, Mr. George Schindler. Thanks for popping on tonight. All right. So yes, as I mentioned before, and thank you, Steve Z, just mentioning him right there. Thank you for the 1,000 stars. I'm going to tell you what it is we're doing a big giveaway for this week, coming up here in just a minute. Good to see you out there, Bobby Barasini. I see he just dropped a like on tonight's show. If you haven't done that yet, my friends, I'd appreciate it very, very much if you did one of these, just like Bobby did right there. We appreciate your support very, very much. And that does help support the show just by hitting that little button. All right. Thank you, Ryan Jones, for being here as well. Good to see you, Ryan Jones. All right. Thank you, Chris Owens, for the 500 stars. We'll tell you more about the stars and our giveaways here coming up in a minute, but I want to jump in first with a piece of magic that we told you about last week that I am just so happy with. And it is on fire. We're still in the summer season, so it's still hot. But this is hot. This is called Prometheus. And it's by a guy named Kelvin Chad. Now, I know in the past there have been devices that have allowed you to take out your business card on fire. Why do I like this one so much? Well, it goes on the back of your phone. It goes right on the back of your phone. And here is a little look at it. And I'll tell you more about why I love it. We're going to do a little mini review of Prometheus. So here it is. And we will be right back on the other side. If you have any questions, get them ready. We'll be right back. Prometheus.
No need to open up the suspicious wallet anymore. As you pull up the business card from your phone case, every single audience will knock out from that moment. Introducing the Prometheus. This is the hottest secret weapon for workers. Handing out the flaming hot business card, and after the flame is off, they can even feel that it's still warm. Your spectator never forget that moment, and they will call you back for the business. The perfect ice-breaking moment is starting from your pocket. The audience think that you're like a firebender. And of course, safety feature is built inside of the gimmick. There's no way to accidentally ignite the business card from your pocket. But as you know, this is not a toy. If you follow the instructions well, you can easily perform the device with no injury. The device has made in the form of the magnetic card wallet. Yes, the MagSafe. So you can easily stick it onto your phone case like a miracle. In the instructional video, we'll teach you how to charge the device correctly and how to simply carry the lighter fuel. And there's a pro tip to ignite the business card as a proper and a safest way. Prometheus will be the favorite finale of your routine. What are you waiting for? Get yours now.
It is hot, and it is really cool, actually. Thank you, Steve Z, for the love on tonight's show. Appreciate you very, very much, my friend. Thank you so much for that. So a couple thoughts about Prometheus. I want to get this one out of the way first. Will this go through TSA safely? It should, because it's just the electric ignition, which I don't think you have a problem with taking any type of electric ignition. And it's a very small spark that you get there. So I would say that you'll be okay with that. Michael Duncan said, who's going to be the king of the stars tonight? King Zelke or King Scott R. Smith? Who will get the crown tonight? Kids and fire. I know. That's not the best combo, is it? So let's talk about this real quick. A couple of quick thoughts for a mini Magic review for you. I've got my notes here because I have been wanting to do a review of this for a little while. So here we go. So this is something that is rechargeable. You do not have to get to replace like batteries. It's a rechargeable unit. I will say that they recommend using a low-powered power bank for this. Because if you end up using a fast charger, it could actually damage the device. So that's a little heads up there. Gives you a little red light when it's charging so that you know that it's charging. When it's done, the red light goes away. You want to use regular Zippo lighter fluid for this. Now, a couple of things about it when it comes to that is that I know some people don't like to walk around carrying something that's been prepared. They do provide a nice little portable carrying case, a little way to carry the liquid around so that you could literally apply the stuff in a matter of seconds and then be ready to do the appearance of the fire on the card. You don't want to do that in front of your spectators, but if you want to run to the restroom real quick, or if you're going to be going to a gig, maybe at some point before you get through the end, it's very quick to just add some more fluid to just part of the card. So that's important to note too. But they do provide that little canister to take with you. It takes just seconds to do that. If you do prepare some cards before going out, I will say that this is a unit that will last about 2 hours with the prepared card. So the prepared card itself, about 2 hours. But they do say they recommend using it within about an hour and 15, an hour and 30 minutes. Not just the full 2 hours to really get a nice flame on it. As you notice here, you can also have other things catch on fire. Things like playing cards, if you want to do like a really visual way of like Inferno from Joshua J, or something else. Or you can also use bills, like money. You could have money coming out of your wallet on fire, which is pretty cool, and you can hand it out. Maybe pay for something with your money on fire. You just kind of like shake it and blow it out, which is neat. So that is something else that you can do. And you can also have flash paper kind of sticking out of it too. There's the unit. You maybe see a little flash paper sticking out the back. So you actually have something maybe in your hand. You take out the flash paper and then you get something to appear in your hand. So now you have a non-lighter, obvious lighter way to make something appear in your hand. And as I mentioned before, it is a rechargeable unit. So that is what that looks like there. And the unit is magnetic, so it works great for iPhones, like the whole MagSafe thing. However, it does include a adhesive ring as well that will allow it to apply to any phone. So if you don't have an iPhone necessarily with the magnetic features, you can still use it on other phones. Okay, so that's also important to note. How many cards do you think will fit? About 3. I know some of the other wallets out there will hold more because it's actually a wallet. This holds about 3 cards, and but really only one prepared at a time. So it'll hold other cards in the unit. And the other thing I want to mention real quick about this is I saw some people online talking about, will this potentially ruin the camera? No, it won't. The reason I can say that is because when you use this, and I'm going to do a full video review on this very soon, in the next couple days. When you use it, they actually say to turn the phone kind of like to 2 o'clock, and the part of the card that is actually on fire is the bottom part of the card. So by the time you take the card out, and they also say kind of pulling it towards you, when you pull it out, you're taking it away from the phone. You're not going over the phone with the card. So it's not ever going to get close to your lens on your phone there. So you're pulling it more away from the phone, and then you're doing the moment and blowing it out. So those are a couple thoughts there with Prometheus. Yep, so I think I got that and that and that. As I mentioned before, the liquid will last you about 2 hours. The price tag on this one is $120. And don't forget, we also have Shop Pay and Afterpay. You can break up those payments into 4. So literally, you could get this today for $30 if you decided to pick this one up. Okay, so there you go. Does it have an odor? Very, very light light odor. It does have a nice protective kind of like area to keep everything kind of sealed off. Because it is also a very safe unit. The way that it actually works, you're not going to worry about it going off prematurely. They have built that in a way that makes it safe. Everything's safe. Also, the ignition is inside of the unit, so it's not on the outside sticking out. There's no way for you to accidentally get yourself shocked or something. I wanted to say that. Using flash paper means you don't need fluid. Yeah, but you can't do the lighting of the, I mean, maybe you could. I haven't tried that actually. If you use flash paper, they use it more in the video for having something in your hand. You go to take out the flash paper as it ignites, and then when you open up your hand, something has appeared in your hand. Whether you could combine that with the card, I need to try that. So thank you, Jeff Williams, for bringing that up. So there you go. I have the old Fire wallet. I had to soak it quite a bit. Yeah, these you really don't need to. These you only need to soak about 40% of the card, and it's not a whole lot, to be honest with you. And I think the reason being is because it's that electric ignition that is surefire every time that's going to contact it right away instead of the flint that we're used to with most of those Fire wallets that we've used over the years. So there you go. Of course, this is a little bit like Pyro wallet. The main difference is that it is built into the phone case, so you're not carrying around yet another extra wallet. You're just carrying around your phone, and then you can produce a business card whenever you want in a very visual and hot kind of way. You want the flaming card to do the lighter fluid. Yeah, I mean, you're still going to need to use the lighter fluid, but as far as using the flash paper to ignite it, I wonder if that would actually work if you took the flash paper, you held the card and did the. I have to try this. I need to play with it. But it is triggered by pulling the card out. John, there is a. I don't have the units with me. We're actually, some of them got lost in our shipping, so we have shipped the ones that we had, but we'll have more coming next day or two. So the unit itself has a button on the side. It's not this big. It's very small. It's got a little button on the side. So when you go to take out the card, you're just clicking the button. So it happens as you pull out the card, yes, but you're igniting this on the side of the phone. So it's just the back part of the card that is coming out lit, I guess you could say. The afterburn, yeah, a lot of these have used flints in the past. Now it's kind of like the Pyrokinesis 3 that we sell. It's got that electric ignition, so it's surefire. It's also quiet, so you don't have to worry about it. It's just you push the button and there's nothing to hear. So that's nice too. So anyway, that is called Prometheus. If you guys have any other questions about it, be sure to let me know. But that is our first pick of the week right here. All right. So that's a good one. I'm planning on using that one myself as I perform more and more. So yeah, alrighty. Let's jump into our first free giveaway of the night. If you are here for the first time, welcome. It is nice to have you with us. We are magicians hanging out on Tuesday nights, talking about magic tricks, giving you a chance to win some, and also bringing you some magic news, which we're going to do here in just a moment, along with some of our friends in the All Things Magic Lounge. Good to see our friends in the lounge. I see some friends I haven't seen in a minute, along with Richie DeMagic. Richie, I haven't seen him in a minute. Good to see Eric Elmore in the house tonight as well. And it looks like Anthony Bruno has arrived. And there's Matt Martin. I don't mean to hide you there, buddy. Good to see you, Matt Martin, as well. All right. So if you are a member of the All Things Magic private group, you will have access to that 24/7 chat room that is just for those members. All right. Mark Buffett has arrived. How are we doing, Mark? Always a pleasure to see you. Michael Mayo, I've got you added up on the wheel, so you are good to go. Savas, it's been a minute. How are you, Savas? Thanks for being here tonight. Steve Mills, the legend, in the house. All right. So we are going to do our first free giveaway. It's very, very easy to win. All you need to do is say the word win, or just type it in, and that will get you added up on the wheel of prizes. All right. You do notice, along with the names, there are a couple of these guys floating around. There's one right there. These these are the whammies. If we hit a whammy, no winner for that spin. We do have pretty good odds, though, as you can see, of not hitting a whammy. We've been pretty good on the free wheel of not hitting any of those guys. How are we doing, Joe Kent? Let me get you added over here. Joe Kent in the house. All right, so now he is added as well. He's number 67 on our wheel. Don't forget, if you want to be added, just like Rob here, all you got to do is say those 3 little letters or type them in. W-I-N. All right, thanks for being here, Rob. All righty, so I'm going to mix them up one more time. And we'll let this whammy scoot on by and see who our first free winner is of the night. Here we go. All right, here we are, my friends. Taco Tuesday for Magicians in the house. All right, we are slowing on down here. As I said that, I think we're going to be okay though. Yeah, get on by the way. We're good. We're good. All right, and the winner, it's going to stop on Bobby Puga. Bobby Puga is the winner. Congratulations. Let me bring that up.
Congratulations!
All right, Bobby. Everybody drop the love for Bobby. Drop the congrats, Bobby, or W, Bobby. Let's definitely show our support for Bobby out there. Our first free winner of the week. Bobby's going to pick up a free Magic download. This is something our team will pick out just for him. Bobby, to claim your prize, though, you do need to do one very simple thing, and that is drop us an email right there, info@allthingsmagic.com. As always, you have 1 week to claim your prize, so do it to it, and we'll get you all set up with that. If you do not get in before that period of time, prizes are no good for any of you out there. So, loving to see the love, like Mark McDermott out there, Ryan Schaefer out there, dropping in the love. I see lots of love coming there. Brian Cornwall, Craig Peacock, Patrick Warsala, Mr. Gary Chase Dorder out there. All right, nice to see the love. We'll give him one of these guys
winner,
too.
Winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, chicken dinner going out there to our friend Bobby. So congratulations, our first winner of the evening. All right, I say first because there will be more winners. Stay tuned to find out if you are one of those lucky people. Jeff says Bobby cheated. I don't think so, Jeff. What are you talking about? That's not nice. Jeff Williams, that's not nice. You be nice. Oh, man. You guys are great, though. And you know it. You know it. All right. We had some news to share with you tonight. Magic news along the way. So I am going to go ahead and jump on into some of this Magic news that I am excited to bring in. The first thing I want to share with you tonight, so let me just bring up his page here, because I did see him hanging out with us here tonight. Here we are. First Magic news of the night. Our friend, Mr. Michael Mayo, and his lady friend, Jessica, that is now his fiance. Michael Mayo popped the ring on her finger just a few days ago, and we want to give a big congratulations to both Mr. Michael Mayo and his now fiance, Jessica.
Congratulations!
Everyone in the chat, drop in some love for Mr. Michael Mayo and Jessica. I think he just calls her Jess. And yeah, they are a happily engaged couple now. Very happy to see them. I know Mr. Mayo has been planning this for a minute. I didn't know when he was going to do it, but obviously it has now happened. So a big old congratulations to Mr. Mayo in the house tonight too. So I do believe on his page there were also some photos of them. Proposal happened on the beach from the sound of things here. Got a photo here of her and her girlfriends there on the beach showing off the old ring right there. All right, very cool. Where's Mr. Mayo? There he is. He's looking all happy with the fam there. Love to see it when our friends are doing things like this. The real magic out there. Yeah, there he is. Looking all romantic. The romantic side of Mayo. All right, very cool. So congratulations to them on that epic goodness. All right. Is it the liquefy ring? That's funny, Ryan. That is a good one. So much love to them on a happy engagement. Enjoy that. Okay. Let us see here what else I had for you. Oh, yes. And speaking of engagements, there is love in the air. There must be love in the air. Why, you ask? Well, let me kill that. Okay, you may be asking yourself why. Well, because another one of our All Things Magic friends did a proposal of his own, and we are going to show you a little bit of that right now. I think I can show you this.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming out to see the show. I know we started late. One last thing, right? It's very rare that I get to appreciate the people that help with this. I've had my directors who came in early on in the run, and people just have a big impact on the show. There's one person who just flew in from Vegas to be here, and she watches everything I do. Where's my girlfriend, Jenna? Where are you? Could you come up on, give Jenna a hand. Come here. I've not seen her in weeks. I love you. Could you come over here a second? Come here a second, because I just want to say, obviously, I love you more than I ever thought I would love anyone in my life. You literally saved me. I honestly think you complete me, and I want to spend the rest of my life making you as happy as you make me. So, Jenna Mayan Jones. Will you marry me? Yes?
All right.
I love you.
Right to the point. Take note.
I've been Colin Cloud. This is my fiance. Thank you very much for watching. Good night.
I don't know if I can play that song. I don't know if I can play that song, so I should turn that off. A packed house, Colin Cloud doing what he does on stage, and then adding in a little romance and beauty there. So congratulations again, this time to our pal, Mr. Colin Cloud.
Congratulations!
So as I mentioned before, love is in the air. And he was doing this during his Edinburgh Fringe show, Consequences. But he's back in Vegas. I think he's back next week, getting ready for Mastermind over at Harris. So he is back in town very soon for you to check out his show. So there we go. Some exciting news about our people, our friends, All Things Magic friends, doing that. Two great proposals, indeed. All right. So along the way tonight, we are going to be, between your raffle tickets, your super chats, your stars, we're going to be adding everything up, and we are going to be doing a big giveaway if we hit our goal. Tonight, I think the goal was 30,000 stars, I think it was 30,000 stars. So the big giveaway tonight, if we hit it, is actually for more than what I'm about to show you. But the thing I'm going to show you is actually a unreleased product that you are going to have a chance to win tonight, along with another $250 worth of magic on top of that. The prize you have a chance to win is the brand new release from Hansen Chin called Impossible. This is the AirPods that penetrate through a glass visually, which is a brand new thing that he was showing off a little bit at Magic Live. And also, I think he had a couple of these at his lecture. If you did already pick this up, we will, of course, substitute the $50 that this cost for something else. But most people do not have this yet because it's not available worldwide. So yeah, we are doing this along with another $250 worth of magic if we end up hitting our goal tonight for our stars out there and our raffle tickets. So that is over $300 of magic that you can have a chance to win for as little as $5 on your entries. So your entries, again, can be raffle tickets. You can purchase multiple raffle tickets. You can also donate your stars over on Facebook, which I think our friend York Spades just did. You can do that. Or you can do a super chat as well. So I'm going to grab our raffle ticket link here for everyone. If you would like to enter your chance to win over $300 in magic for our big prize tonight. This is included in that. Again, these are not even officially released yet. You have a chance to win one just for entering our giveaways. And there it goes. Very visual stuff there. Hansen Chin presents another piece of amazing magic. impossible. So there you go. All right. So that is what's up for grabs, again, along with another $250 of magic. Good stuff. All right. So that is something good for all of you. Speaking of the good stuff, I got another good one for you tonight. It is time for our second of our top 3 tricks this week. Thank you very much, Edmund. I believe Edmund was another donating a little bit more there. Another 1,000 stars from Edmund. Thank you very much, Edmund, for your support. That means a lot to us. So thank you. If you are out there watching and you know, Luke, I can't donate anything this week, you can still support the show in a way that is very, very easy to do. If you would just do this for us, that would actually help support our channel and our show as well. So that does also contribute to what we do. So thank you for your support along the way. All right. So let me link in this, and we're going to jump into our next product tonight. Michael Dawkin, who was at Magic Live, says, I have the new AirPod trick. Amazing product. So there you go. Someone that has it, someone that picked it up, can attest to the power of the new Impossible release. Hanson Chin always brings it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. So I'm going to show you another video right now. While we are doing that, I am going to... oh, I can only do one of these at a time. That's okay. I'm going to start to grab your entries and add them to our Star Supporters and Raffle Tickets giveaway here. Our next piece of magic this evening is something that is called One for the Diary. Grum Handcrafted have been producing some really nice stuff recently. I'm going to tell you about another one of their releases here in just a moment as well. This one is a take on the diary effect, which if you don't know, they name a date, you go through, you look at the diary, and then something happens with the cards. You're going to see now exactly what happens here along the way. Good to see you out there, Franklin Monk. It's been a minute. The Monk Man has arrived. Nice to see you, sir. So this one is, it does come in red or blue, so pick your favorite color. But this is the brand new One for the Diary from Grum Handcrafted. And this one I like a lot. Very easy to do. Basically self-working. But it's definitely a nice, different piece of magic. So here you go.
So the one card which happens to be your card.
Ah, there you go.
So this is my new effect, One for the Diary. All a blue back deck, except for one card which is special to me, and it happens to be the 4 of Hearts. And you know how I know? Because it's also a special day. And that is the only card that happens to be a special day. And that is also your special day. And that's One for the Diary.
Wow, that's just amazing.
There's 52 cards and there's 52 weeks, isn't it?
Of course,
Yeah, there's 4 suits and there's 4 seasons.
Yeah.
There's 12 court cards and there's 12 months. What's your special day?
1st of January.
Every single one is a different card.
Yeah.
Can you see that?
Yeah.
So you said the 1st of January. You
Yeah.
could have said any number of dates, right?
Yeah.
Interesting, because the 1st of January is, as you said, the Ace of Clubs.
Yeah.
Right? I'm just going to show you something, because on this cards here, it's been on the table from the beginning.
Yeah.
Let me just have a look and see if I can get the, there's an Ace of Clubs here. I'm just going to place it there for a sec.
Yeah.
Let me explain to you, there's nothing random about this at all. You'll see that all the cards are blue back cards, yeah?
Yeah.
Except for one card, which is a special day.
Okay.
You know how I know?
Yeah.
Because on the back, I wrote a special day on the Ace of Clubs, which is the only card in the deck that's red for a special day.
Let's just do that. It's mental.
Hey, what do you think of that one?
I don't know. It was awesome. Well done.
There you go. Cheers. Cards has been from the beginning, right? You said 10 of diamonds, right? If I just open them... How I know?
As you're a magician.
Special day. One for the diary. And that. So the beauty of One for the Diary trick is that it's nothing to force, nothing to memorize. There's no stack to remember. It's self-working. It's very easy to do, and it's a very small and compact diary. So I created it specifically to be the same size as a pack of cards, so it's easily takes up no room in your pocket. Perfect for the working magician. It goes in your pocket, and you're away. So there you go. Enjoy One for the Diary.
Thank you so much for sharing One for the Diary with us. I really enjoyed your performance. I love the storytelling, and there's so many lovely ideas for magicians to use to tell the story. And it's so personal as well, getting people to think about special dates. It's a lovely way to connect with an audience. So thank you for a wonderful piece of magic.
Well, it's typically your style of magic, packed full of fun and a bit of mystery too. I'll be honest with you, I'm a thinker. I like to think about magic, and I was trying to think, how is this done? Great method, Ari, and I'm really going to give it not one but 2 thumbs up. So thank you for sharing all that. It was wonderful.
Ari was just amazing. As a magician, that for me, and it's more than enough for me to buy it.
Awesome.
All right. That is One for the Diary. And again, this one's very, very easy to do. I also want to give it a quick shout out. Yes, Ari's stuff is fantastic. You know, he's the guy behind Grum Handcrafted. Not only do they produce very practical pieces of magic, things that you're actually going to use out there, but the quality of the props that they do. He's known for his leather work. And we're going to talk about one of those things here in just a moment that's more specific with that. But this one, obviously everyone's got a birthday, everyone understands the connection between that and how random it is compared to that in a deck of cards. So it's a nice little combo of that. And I also like that it is a more compact version of the diary effect. Sometimes the diaries are a bit big, more of a stand-up thing. This is something you could definitely use for walk-around purposes. So there you go. It says gum and another says grum. Grum hand, did we misspell it somewhere? Grum? If we did, oops. Let us know where we goofed up on that. Also, Ryan Schaefer, fairly new to magic performance. Love meeting new people. I live near Bristol, Virginia. Been performing since last August rather. If anyone lives near me, send me a friend request. Might be able to link up. So Ryan Schaefer, fairly new to magic performance. He said that I have had 62 shows since last August. So that is cool too. So he's out there doing it, moving and grooving. So Ryan Schaefer in the Bristol, Virginia area. That is one of the things that we really love about the All Things Magic community, is that it really is a community of people that become friends. And sometimes people are living a lot closer to each other than they even realize. So if you're new around here, be sure to also let us know where you are from. You know, not exactly what your address is, but maybe which city you live in or which state you're in. And maybe some of you are actually closer than you think, and we'll end up meeting up sometime. We've had that happen a lot, which is something that makes me very happy. All right, so that is One for the Diary. Again, it does come in red or blue, so pick your favorite color with that one. Alrighty, so that is a piece of magic there. And the other one I wanted to tell you about is this one, which I'm also a big fan of, by the same guys, Grum Handcrafted. This is called the SC2, the signed card to key ring. And we'll put this in the chat as well. We got Yender out there in Jacksonville, North Carolina. So there's a friend out there that if you were in the Carolinas, like Mr. Cram out there, you can let us know. Maybe some of you guys are really close to each other. So yes, this one is signed card to key ring. There have been other effects kind of sort of like this with fobs and things. This one, though, as I mentioned earlier, Ari's known for his leather work. It's very nice handcrafted leather work with chopped cups and other things. This is a beautiful version of the signed card to impossible location. This little thing lives on your keyring. And the nice thing is, once you purchase this, it actually can be anything you want that you can literally switch out in a very nice, clean looking way. Thank you, Steve Z, for another 500 stars. Thank you very, very much.
Well, thank you very much.
So you could use a red card, you could use a blue card, you could use a different type of back card. You could also use this with billets and other things like that. So if you wanted to switch a billet, a prediction, even like a mini close-up confabulation, you could use this. It's sitting there the whole time. You show the paper, you reach over, you grab it, hand it to them, they read it, and it's done. And then, of course, you get the good reactions like this. So another beautiful piece of handcrafted work here by the people over at Grum Handcrafted. So I wanted to mention them as well. Our buddy Chris Cram, lost if found. Please return to Outer Banks, North Carolina. How we doing, Mr. Cram? Always good to see you, sir. Always a pleasure. Fiddlin' Johnny in the house. Hello, everyone, and great to see you, Luke. Hope you are all doing well. I'm doing absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Fiddle and Johnny, for asking. How about you? How are you doing out there? Our buddy out there, Sam Hodges, says he's in North Carolina, Winston-Salem, and he likes the show. Well, thanks for the love out there, Sam Hodges. Let me get you added to our giveaways tonight. Always a pleasure to see you, Mr. Sam. All right, so we got you added over there. All righty. Just got a card to wallet. This one sounds fun too. Yeah, this one's a nice little everyday carry. I know that kind of term gets thrown around a little bit in Magic, but it is truly a everyday carry. So there we go. What else was I going to say about that? Not billet. I'm pretty sure it's pronounced billet. Is this true? Or are you taking the Pios? Jeff Williams. I thought I was going to say something else about it, but now I don't remember. But yeah, anyway, so that's the signed card to Keyring as well from our friends at Grum Handcraft. Alrighty, so there we go. Telling you about Magic as we go, giving you a chance to win some, which we're going to do more of here in just a minute. Of course, I mentioned before, it's not just tricks and giveaways, it's also news. I want to bring you a little bit more of that news right now. This is your weekly source, not only of the best new Magic tricks and stuff like that, but also some of the Magic news you might have missed. There's some good stuff just like this. Darren Brown, excited and delighted to announce the new tour for 2025. The name of the show is Only Human. Only Human out there. So this is coming your way if you are in the UK. I always hate that we can't see more of Darren Brown over here in the States, but his website here has all the details, darrenbrown.co.uk. There's really not much to tell you about from the website, which we're going to load right now, other than the photo, which should be loading up here in just a moment. I'm going to let that load here. Of course, Darren Brown, one of the best mentalists in the world, and I'm a big fan of his shows. You can watch a lot of them online, which is cool too. A lot of his past shows on YouTube. But yeah, this is the tour coming in 2025. We're going to learn more. Brand new live show. Prepare to be astonished. The multi-award winning master of mind control and psychological illusion is back. The content of Only Human is still under wraps, but we can guarantee you a mind-blowing experience that'll take your breath away. Tickets are selling fast. Head on over there. Just say that this show is not suitable for children that are under the age of 12. That's important to note. And the cities that are listed here are pretty much all UK based, which is unfortunate for us over here in the States, but nice little list of all those. If you are in the European area yourself, might be a fun thing for you to do, the UK tour right there, 2025. So stay tuned to find out more. As we know more, you will also find out more from us. All right, so that's some news about Darren Brown. Also want to bring you some news about David Blaine. I don't know if I can share, I don't think I can share the audio on this one, unfortunately. But David Blaine is back in Vegas. He does residencies every few months, and he's coming back actually starting tomorrow. So the 21st, 23rd, and 24th dates. He is back in Vegas over at the Wynn now, over at the Wynn. You can get tickets there. So he's at the Encore Theater at Wynn, Las Vegas, and you can check him out there doing what he does. He's doing all of his craziness, and of course, he always tends to end the show with the holding the breath with the big, either the bubble or inside the tank there, which is pretty cool, pretty epic looking stuff. So that's some David Blaine news coming your way here in Vegas, starting again this week, just for a few days. He only does these things for a few days at a time. So there you go. All right, and I have a little bit more Magic news I'll share with you as we continue on the evening here. It is time to do our Star Supporter, one of our first giveaways here. So let us go ahead and check out our Star Supporters right about now. Let's do it to it. Let's see. All right, so I want to give a couple thank yous along the way before we get into our giveaways. And I think I might actually play a little bit more of that theme song. I'll turn it down for you this time, though. We'll do that. Got our Taco Tuesday theme song, courtesy of Keelan Laser. Played it at the beginning. If you missed it, you can hear it again. So I want to thank our friends that have donated tonight, whether it be the raffle tickets or the stars. I've done my best to get all of you up here. Of course, I am a one-man show, so if you have donated and I missed it, keep me a check. I want to give a big thank you to Brian Cornwall, Craig Peacock, Daniel Geddes, Brian Cornwall again. He purchased 2 tickets. You can always purchase more than 1 ticket if you like. So if you hear some repeats tonight, that's why. Josh Huff in the house tonight, Eric Elmore, Yort Spades, Dwayne Winstead, Jason R. Smith, it's your boy. We also have Edmund Apperson. Good to see Edmund back in the house again this week. Josh Huff again, Dwayne Winstead, Michael Dawkin. All right, Mr. Dawkin, I'll give you one of these. He knows what that's all about. Edmund again, Mr. Malik in the house. We got Eric Elmore again. Steve Zelke has arrived. Steve Z. Josh Huff again, Glenn Henry, Eric Elmore, Edmund again, Ryan Jones, Steve Z, Scott R. Smith, Michael Dawkin double dipping tonight, Eric Elmore, and Edmund again. Glad you're digging on the theme song. It is a cool one. It's definitely growing on me very quickly. I got to add a couple more people here. Chris Owens, thank you for the support tonight, Chris. Sorry I missed you there. I did get you, Brian. Got you there. Big Lou says I bought tickets, so let me take a peek behind the scenes. I'll go ahead and add one. Let me take a peek here. I have to come back here to see what happened behind the scenes. Let's take a peek. Alright, let's see. Big Lou picking up a big old 4 entries tonight. Going for 4. He's going for it. It's nice. Big Lou popping in 4 entries on our giveaways tonight, increasing his chances of winning. We'll come back over here. There we go. So I gotta get Big Lou a couple more times. Thank you for your support, sir. It is appreciated as always, Big Lou. And we'll add you right up here too, Big Lou. So Big Lou, 1, 2, 3, and 4. You are all set. All right. You never win. Well, this could be your night, Big Lou. This could be your night. This could be your night. Also, John Gardner says he did not see his name. I gotta add you, Mr. John. Apologies for that. As you know, my friends, I always do my best to keep up, but I am a one-man show. And I don't think I spelled John's, I think it's an E, right? I think that's right. All right. Also, David First and Mark Buffett. All right, what you guys here? Mark Buffett and David First. Apologies, Mr. David. Didn't mean to miss you there. All right. So I think we're good. So this is not quite the big giveaway. This is for the smaller giveaway that we're going to do. I'll also give you a chance to press your luck here. So let us do that now. Here we go. As always, a big thank you to all of you for your support, whether you are donating to the show, which of course gives you a chance to win free magic tricks, big magic tricks, I should say. Or if you're just watching the show and you're hanging out, don't forget you can drop a like, and you can also, what was that? You can also drop a like, and if you're watching this on Facebook, hit the share button. Let's go. Let's see who's going to win tonight. Here we go. Our first winner of the night is the one and only Yort Spades. Yort is back. Congratulations! All right, Yort, congratulations on being our first Stars supporter / raffle ticket winner tonight. You are going to win a prize. However, Yort can keep the prize and play it safe. It's like a $20 prize. Or he can go for a bigger prize around these parts, which we like to call Press His Luck. Big money, no whammies, because on that board, there are whammies and there are prizes, the same number of each. And so Yort has a chance to keep the prize, or he can go for it, go for some bigger prizes. But yes, no whammies is where it is at. So yes, I love to see the love coming on in, the congrats coming in from Justin Tiemann. Eric Elmore is already saying you got to press it. You got to press your luck. You got the big boom coming in, but what does he want to do? What does he want to do? Yort Spades has spoken. He says he wants to press it tonight. So here we go. All right, all right. We're going to press his luck here in just a second. The wheel is loading up. All right, I'm just going to give it another moment. There it goes. You can see it popped up there. All right. And I went to the wrong wheel. That's not the right one. That's the right wheel. Okay, as I mentioned before, there are the same number of whammies as there are prizes on the wheel. This is when it gets interesting. This is when it gets fun. We have a $75 mystery bag. We have a TCC ring box, was retail for about $80. We got glance through. We got another close-up bag. We got a minimalism bundle. We got the big spin bonus, which means he could win the prize he already won and another prize on top of that. So let's see what's going to happen. Good luck to Yort Spades. Of course, we don't want to see any whammies. Get on out of here. Let's go. Let's go. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. That's right. And by the way, friends, Press Your Luck is back on TV this summer season. They are having new episodes, so if you are a fan of the whammy stuff, Press Your Luck is back on TV on ABC. I think it's like Thursday nights. And he has picked up a Mentalism bundle. Congratulations to Yort Spades. This Mentalism bundle, I think it's worth about $75, so he definitely won on that deal. So he definitely leveled up. So in the chat, drop in some love. And in Yort, of course, we will make the Mentalism bundle a close-up Mentalism bundle. I know your style, and we do have some good stuff for you. So everybody in the chat, give some love. Drop in the W's to Yort. We've got to make sure that he feels the love. There it is. Michael Dawkins dropping in the love too. All right, good stuff. So there we go. All right. Here we are. All righty. Oh, that's funny. All right, we'll let it roll. All right, so there we go. Our big winner so far on our supporters, Yort Spades. Of course, Yort needs to drop us an email to claim that prize, that Mentalism bundle. info@allthingsmagic.com. As a reminder, he has 1 week to claim the prize. If he doesn't, then the prize is no longer valid. Love to see the dubs dropping in the chats there. More love coming in from Mr. Malik. J. David Teeman says, I knew he was going to win the Mentalism bundle. There you go. And yes, you can thank Scott R. Smith for telling Yort to press his luck. That's right. You sure can. You can thank him. So there we go. Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
All right. And if you're watching on Facebook, which I know some of you are, don't forget you can type in !notify to know when we are live. Makes things a little bit easier for you. So don't forget to do it All right. So we're going to get back to our free giveaways as well as we continue on through the night. Ryan Garber says, I super chatted Luke. Did I not add you, Ryan Garber? I thought that I did. Let me just double check. I thought I had Ryan Garber on here. Let me see. You know what I thought I did? If I did miss you, I think I got Ryan Jones and you confused. Yep. Ryan Garber, you're going on there, buddy. Right now, you are all set. My fault. All right. Cool. So as I mentioned his name just a few moments ago, I was talking about the one and only Mr. David Blaine, who again is back in Vegas over at the Wynn for the next few days. I also wanted to let you know, I talked a little bit about this last week. David Blaine, of course, his new National Geographic series coming out on Hulu, on Disney Plus, on the not too distant future. As part of the D23, if you're a Disney fan, you know that's where they do a lot of the announcements for the new stuff. Disney parks, new additions to the parks, new rides, new everything. And they had David there as a special guest because obviously his series is going to be on Disney Plus. And I found a performance that he did, an interactive card trick for 12,000 people. It's an interactive card trick. It's a lot of decks of cards. You're going to see what I mean in a minute. This is a fan perspective, and I just thought it'd be fun for us to all watch this together. So this is David Blaine. Again, I think this might be the biggest interactive card trick ever done. 12,000 people all doing the same thing. So we're going to have you watch that. Now, if you are just getting here, don't forget to say win in the comments. That'll get you added up to our free giveaways. And if you'd like to continue donating to our show tonight, you are more than welcome to. We are more than halfway to our goal tonight. So if you want to help us do that, again, the prize is a $300 bundle of magic that includes something that's not even officially out yet, the brand new Impossible from Hansen Chin, where the AirPods impossibly penetrate inside of a clear drinking glass. That's part of that $300 bundle. So we wanted to make sure that we hooked you up with that. So I'm going to show you some David Blaine. Enjoy that, and we will be back. All right? Okay. Thanks for the stars, John. Thank you for the stars.
How you all doing? When I was 5 years old, my mother gave me a deck of cards. That deck of cards led me on this incredible journey that's been the last 2 years of my life that you all just saw. You're the first group to see what I've been working on, and it's been amazing. So tonight I brought something very special. When you all entered tonight, you were given a black envelope. Can you all hold the envelope up in the air? Oh wow, you all followed the instructions. You did not open it. Thank you. Good, everybody has the envelope, yes? Can everybody rip open the envelope? Just rip it open. And inside there's a deck of cards. Can you hold the deck of cards up in the air so I can see that you all have the deck? Oh wow, that's pretty amazing. I made these and I spent a lot of energy and effort on them. I think they're really incredible. And this is my first time at D23. And this... Can everybody do just like I do? Everybody open up the box and take all the cards out and pour them onto your hand, face down just like me. You can put the box on the ground, make sure that the box is empty, you didn't leave any cards inside of it, and you can put the box down. Is everybody holding the deck face down in your hands just like me? If anybody wants to help the person next to them, if they're confused, you can just help each other out, but I think you can all do this. Everybody, what I want you to do is I'd like you to cut a group of cards, a little group of cards, and turn over to a card. Everybody turn over a small pile. If your card is the 5 of spades and you're matching me, the odds of that is 1 in 52. Can you all, oh wow, here we got some matches, great, and I see a bunch of matches, but that's only 1 in 52. Everybody put that pile face up as it is on top of the face down deck in your hand, just like I did. So now you have your card face up, just like me. Let's say you cut 10 cards, the next time you'll cut 20. In other words, you're going to cut deeper than you previously did. So everybody, can you cut a little deeper and turn to a new card? Everybody turn over to a new card. Cut deeper, turn to a new card. If you matched me twice, the odds of that is 1 in the multi-thousands. No one? Okay. All right, everybody put this pile with your new card facing up on top of the pile that's face down in your hand, just like me. You all did that? Great. The lady with the striped shirt, do you want to use the face down or the face up pile? Face up or face down pile? The lady with the red on, can you say a number between 1 and 5? 3? Okay, can everybody take 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, and put them on the bottom just like I did. Everybody take 3 cards and put them on the bottom just like I did. Now take the next card and nobody look at it. Take the next card and hide it under your leg so nobody can see it, not even you. Everybody hide it so nobody can see it. Everybody keep it hidden under your leg. Do not look at it. Do not let anybody see it. Did you all do that? For this, I need somebody to help me. I need 2 volunteers. Hold your hands up if you're okay helping me. I see 2 people closest to me over here.
My bad, friends. I was trying to add something behind the scenes, so let me go back to Blaine. I'll get you to the spot. Sorry.
previously did. So everybody, can you cut a little deep face up or face down? The lady with the red on, can you say a number between 1 and 5? 3? Okay, can everybody take 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, and put them on the bottom just like I did. Everybody take 3 cards and put them on the bottom just like I did. Now take the next card and nobody look at it. Take the next card and hide it under your leg so nobody can see it, not even you. Everybody hide it so nobody can see it. Everybody keep it hidden under your leg. Do not look at it. Do not let anybody see it. Did you all do that? For this, I need somebody to help me. I need 2 volunteers. Hold your hands up if you're okay helping me. I see 2 people closest to me over here. Do you want to help? You can leave your cards behind, and if you can both come up to the stage, they're going to put some mics on you. That would be great. Come up to the stage. Thank you very much. And so you all know, in the history of card magic, this is the first time that 12,000 people have ever done an interactive card trick in one room, so thank you for being here with me. Great. How are you?
Great.
What's your name?
Noah.
Noah. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
David. What's your name?
Demi.
Debbie?
Demi.
Debbie, nice to meet you. Can you stand facing the audience too? Now, Noah, I'm going to run through the cards, and I want you to try to see one inside, but you can see that they're all different. Yes, they're all different. So I'm going to run through like this. I want you to look and try to see one in the middle. Okay, can you see the cards? Hey, I'll do it again. It's too fast. Just try to see one. Did you get one number in suit? Don't say it. Did you get one?
Yes.
You did? Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so out of all the cards in the deck, and you see every card is different, you don't know what card he chose, correct?
I have no idea.
Okay, you're going to choose a card.
Okay.
And that will be the card. So here, take a card out. Take anyone. Good, and don't look at it. Can you say your card out loud?
3 of hearts.
It was a 3 of hearts. She's holding your card. Would that be impressive?
It would be.
Can you show everybody what card you have? Oh wait.
Are you sure you did 3 of hearts?
It was the 3 of, no, but, no, I'm saying, no, what I mean is she's holding the card. She's holding the card. What I mean is, hold that up so we can see. Hold it just like this. I'm saying the queen is holding the card. Look at the queen's hand. See, the queen is holding the 3 of hearts. Can you all see that? See the 3 of hearts? But hold on. Wait. But hold on. Not only is the queen holding the 3 of hearts, but you all took a card that you all hid. If you're holding the 3 of hearts, can you please hold your card? Thank you. Watch your step back. Thank you, everybody. I know that you guys like to collect things. The deck of cards that you have is very special to me. I worked really hard on making it. There's lots of hidden messages built into that deck. It is specific to D23, so nobody else in the world will ever have them. And I just hope that when you look at that deck of cards, you remember that something that simple can lead you on this incredible journey. God bless you all, and thank you.
David frickin' Blaine. That's a big ass crowd doing card tricks, and good for him on blowing some minds. You heard the reactions. While some of these things might seem simple to us, method-wise, the reactions pretty much speak for themselves. So There you go. That's what I was thinking too. The cost of the decks is unreal. I know, right? For 12,000 people, that's a whole lot of decks to just hand out. Here you go, here you go, here you go. Also great marketing though, great branding. So yeah. But it was amazing indeed. I have to agree with that. So yeah, little David Blaine action. Never too much going on to take a look at what David Blaine is up to, right? Okie doke. We are going to jump into one other quick thing that I wanted to show you. Over in the All Things Magic group. Let's hop on over there right now. As I mentioned earlier, we do have the All Things Magic private chat room for members to use. It is something that we appreciate if you only share that with All Things Magic members. We like to keep that because it is the same link every day. So if you are watching tonight, please do that. Hold on to that link. Our friend George G working on this is his little backstage bag of stuff when things go wrong. Nice to always have some backups. Do you guys have a backup bag when things might go wrong, whether it be extra cards or magnets or tape or glue or whatever it may be? Do you have one of those extra Sharpies? This is a question Mike Hammer posted a couple days ago that I thought was pretty relevant and made sense to share here. He's curious about your thoughts on the impact of any card at any number tricks on lay audiences. Now, of course, to us, we know the impossibility of the plot because there's so many different ways you can do it. We know which versions are more impressive to magicians than others. However, he also says, for instance, I found that classic tricks like Bill and Lemon, sponge balls, and spectators' hands tend to leave a lasting impression on audiences. Although I no longer perform these effects, they've consistently delivered strong reactions in the past. So when it comes to any card at any number, what do you think about having that as a plot? Is that something that you yourself do? Is it something that you think has a strong impact? Do you think that it lives up to the, I'm not going to say hype, but do you think it lives up to the impossibility that magicians tend to carry with that plot when it comes to the, card to any number, any card to any number? So love to know your thoughts on that. And that was just a little test that we were running there from Kevin. All right, so good to know that is working. Hopefully that'll get unstuck now. There we go. All right. So any card and any number is awesome. But is it impressive to lay audiences is the question. And yes, Eric, we can certainly get you on the wheel. We'll do that right now while we are posing this question to everyone out there. But yeah, is it something that you think is more of a magician trick, or do you think it's something actually lay people were really like, holy shit, how did you do that? I'd love to know your thoughts on that. Also, another question from the All Things Magic group. Which subcategory of magic is your dream full-time gig? Performer, inventor, consultant, historian, company? What do you think would be your dream full-time gig as a magician? Whatever that may be. But let's back to the any card, any number. Yes, presentation and fairness obviously makes a huge difference. I agree with that. Jeff Williams, any card, any number builds on the build-up or sell by the performer. I do it constantly. It's not impossible. It's improbable. I like how he really highlights those words. It's improbable, not impossible. That's true because it isn't truly impossible. It could happen. That's true. But making the odds be that impossible makes it improbable. Edmund says, I use it with couples where one picks a card not shared and the other divines a number to prove their connection. That's a very smart way to use that, for sure. The connection makes all the difference there. Big Lou says he's done numerous any card, any numbers over the years. I love it, but it doesn't get the reactions that I want. Right? I've used some too, and it's like people are, they're not like bored to see it, but I don't think that it gets the same reaction that other things do. Yeah. Fiddlin' Johnny says, I've started doing carded number a lot lately. I personally love it, but sometimes get mixed reactions. It leaves people a little confused, right? Lay people love it. They dig his presentation, obviously. It works best when it's kept brief. That's another good point. Yeah, could get a long, drawn-out procedural thing. Effect is great. Magicians fall in love with the method. Very true, Scott. Very, very true. Yeah, because as Ken says, it could just be a puzzle, right? If you pull the card out of your pocket, it could be surprising. Yeah. The effect is great. Magicians fall in love with the method. Yes. Seems to be the case. There's so many different ways to do something, some more impossible than others for us, you know. But at the end of the day, it all comes down to the effect, right? And then this, I was going to show this a little bit too. John Shack also posed a question in the group. What are your favorite non-card, no cards? Cards go away. They're gone. What are your favorite non-card worker tricks? Obviously, for some non-cards, favorite trick, double cross. That's definitely a very popular trick that a lot of people use. Some people use it. And some people decided not to use it now because everyone was using it. But it's a very popular non-card trick. For me, I also love doing a good mismade bill, good coins cross. It's also another little fun trick to do that's non-cards. Those are just a couple of things for me. For the subcategory, Mr. Cram says performer, hands down. Hands down. Oh, yes, I need to also do that. Thank you for the reminder, Orlando. Thank you for that. Okay. Ring and chain. York Spade says ring and chain. Scotch and soda. John says that one. Very, very good piece of magic there, too. Beads to poodle. Yes, pearl poodle. I think is what they were calling that one for a while. Yeah, that is another good one. Alrighty. So those are a couple questions from the group I wanted to share with you. And Rich Gilbert also says he finally got himself a Di Vernon little silhouette action there, which is really cool. Di Vernon actually did the silhouette himself, which is cool. So Rich, I'm sure you're enjoying that memento. All right, so there's just a few things from the All Things Magic group. Something else I did post a couple days ago I'm going to share with you now is just a little look at sometimes things don't always go as planned, not just for magicians, but also street performers, street artists. I'm sure if you've been to a touristy area, a big city, you've seen the people now doing the thing where they're floating in midair. They're more suspended in midair, whether it be with the cane or sometimes people have another person on top of them. It's like the genie type of thing. Someone actually did this recently, and it didn't go so good. And I thought it's just another little reminder that sometimes, even though we see these things and think, oh, that's all it is, it's not always as easy as we think it is. So have a little look. So I know we've all seen these guys outside doing the whole floating bit, but have you ever seen anyone do this? Bam! Yeah, he takes a spill and he decides to get out of character too. He's going to take off his mask, and he's really going to get serious here. So here he goes. Let's see if he can do it. All right, one more try. One more try. Here we go. Here we go. Do it. Do it. Too sweaty. So that's that. Street performers don't have it as easy as we thought. This was actually the guy, Special Head, that did this on America's Got Talent. And you can see here he's actually got hair. He didn't have hair on the show. But anyway, that is a little look at what goes wrong on the streets. So yeah. All right. So there you go. Just a little look at, things don't always happen the way you want them to, right? So there we go. Alrighty, so that is that. Also want to let you know we have a special giveaway for all of you tonight. I was going to try to find this real quick on our website. But you do need to be present to win this. This is a product that we've been selling that's unfortunately out of stock right now. So let me just get to it on our website here. This is something that one of you actually ended up having a duplicate of, and he said, you know what, I'd like to donate it to the All Things Magic friends out there. So this effect is the Ishihara Test by Liam Lebanon. And if you would like to purchase it, if you don't win it, don't forget you can click on the Email Me When Available tab there on the product page for all of our products that are currently out of stock, and you'll be the first to know. But we're going to do a giveaway now for all of you. This is something that our friend Orlando Rodriguez, he reminded me about this. I think it was right around Magic Live, so I didn't have a chance to do it. But we're going to give away one of these courtesy of Orlando. So everyone in the chat, drop in some W's for Orlando, or just say thank you to Orlando. He's the one that is offering this up as a gift to all of you. So we're going to do that now. This is a really cool like color test type of thing. And it ends up with a really nice surprise ending, and the cards and everything are examinable at the end. Very clever method. and a very nice gesture from one of our friends out there, Orlando. So thank you to Orlando for offering this to the fam.
Well, thank you very much.
All right, so we're going to hop on over to the free prize wheel. This is up for grabs for all of you for being here tonight. I need to add a couple friends. I know Johnny O, I didn't have Johnny on here yet. If you are just getting here now, you have a few moments. Be sure to say win in the comments if you haven't already, and we will get you added. There is one more trick to tell you about tonight, another good one. And then we're going to see about our big giveaway tonight, which we are a little bit behind on. I think at the moment we are at 21,700 stars. The goal was 30,000 stars. I think we were trying to get to at least 25 for that. But we will see. We will see. Orlando, there he is, says, you're welcome to all and good luck to all. So there we go. I got to get Scott Link added on there. I don't think I had Scott added to our giveaways just yet. So Scott makes number 73. Again, if you're a latecomer, you still have a chance to get in. We'll give it about another 15, 20 seconds here for anyone that wants to jump on the wheel one last time before. So here we go. Scott Smith, if 25,000 will work, I will get us there. All right, well, that's very kind of Scott. We may have to dial back some of the giveaway because it was $300 worth of magic. So if we end up doing 25,000 stars, then we will do a giveaway for this and another $200 of magic. And so we'll cut it back a little bit. But yes, we can do that if Scott wants to help us out. You don't have to do that, Scott, but thank you. It is appreciated. We do have another person to add, Jay Lebowitz. So let me add Jay to our Leibowitz. Sorry, Leibowitz. There you go, Jay Leibowitz over on YouTube. Thanks for being here. We also have another friend to add here, Manny D'Amago. Manny wants to get on here, so we're going to add Manny D'Amago real quick. All right. Again, this is a free copy of the Ishihara test up for grabs for everyone. So I think we are all set to now do that. The only caveat, as I mentioned before, is because this is a giveaway for our free giveaways here, we are going to ask that the winner be present because this is a prize that's going to be shipped out. And I think it's only fitting that the people that are still here are the ones that have a chance to win it. So I'm going to mix it up a little bit. And we will see right now who's going to be. All right, here we go, friends. Good luck to all of you. Again, you do need to be present to be the winner on this spin. So let's see what happens right about now. Here we go. And of course, the whammies aren't valid. We'll go to the person below if it is a whammy. And it looks like, dun dun dun, it's Mr. Max. The big question is Max still watching? So we'll give him a little premature congrats. Congratulations! Max does need to be present in order to win the prize. So what if Orlando wins? We'll go to the name below Orlando. Yeah, Orlando can't win his own prize, obviously. So, but Max, let's see if he's here to claim his prize. I know people have things to do sometimes, have to run and grab dinner or, you know, go to bed. So yeah, if Max is still here, we'll give him about another, give about 20 seconds or so to see if he's going to claim the prize. Again, if he's not here, if anyone wants to tag him in the comments, that might also be a good thing to do. So yeah, we will see if Max is present, and I will do a quick little countdown here. Let me grab my timer, and we will do a countdown. We will do about 20 seconds for the countdown. So here we go. All right, Max, you got about 20 seconds. Let's see here, 18 seconds, 15, here we go. All right, I think Max is going to miss out on a freebie tonight. We'll give him 10 more seconds here, and then we're going to move on to our next person. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. That's a no-go for Max. All right, so unfortunately, Max isn't going to pick that one up. We are going to spin it again. All right. And now he says he's here. All right. I am going to be fair, and I am going to get rid of that wheel so no one sees who it would have landed on. Max, you're going to win. I can't. He missed it by just a couple seconds. So Max, you won the Ishihara test. So I'm gonna hook you up, bud, because you've been looking for a win for a while, and yeah, he did say. So I got you covered. Let me. Okay, so we're gonna close that out, and it was Max first. So there he is. So Max, you are gonna pick that up from our buddy Orlando. So let me come back over here. And this is the email to get that. We're going to get you hooked up with Orlando, and Orlando will get that mailed over to you because it is coming courtesy of Orlando Rodriguez. So info@allthingsmagic.com. Max, hit us up, and then we will connect you with Orlando, and he will get you the prize. So there we go. Congratulations to Max.
Congratulations!
All right. So there we go. Cool. Okay, so that is cool. I almost forgot to do that tonight, so thank you for the reminder, Orlando. You did drop me a message about that. Appreciate it. Okay, so we are still sitting here on our stars, and I will take a peek at our raffle. Are those coming back in stock soon? Yes, we will have them back in stock soon, Ken. So if you would like to purchase that effect, any of you, make sure to hit the email me when available tab on the product page, and you will be the first to know, and we'll get it shipped out to you as soon as we have those back in. Okay, so there you go. Good question, and you are welcome, Max. Congratulations, my friend. All righty. So I got one more thing for you tonight. One more thing, and then we're going to start to wrap up the show. So give you a chance to help us hit our goal if we haven't done that already. This last thing that I have to tell you about is brand new. Just dropped today. It's called The Mark. It's by Juan Pablo. And if you guys know, if you watched the show for a while, you know I'm a big fan of Juan Pablo's work. Mr. Gloves has been a very popular trick around here, along with a lot of his stuff. But this one is very easy to understand, plays big, and it's something that you can do. As you see, slow motion 4-card Monty. This one doesn't take a lot of skill either. So get ready, though, for a nice surprise ending. This one is called The Mark.
Juan Pablo presents The Mark.
Now, I am going to tell you how street scams with cards work. This game makes you win with the ace. These 3 white cards make you lose. You should never bet on the white cards because they will make you lose. The one that makes you win is the ace. So let's leave a white card. We have 2 white cards and the ace. Place the ace in the middle, clearly. You are seeing it. Now, take this one, put it up here, and put this other one down here, and ask you, which of the 3 is the different card? You will say it is this one, and you will have already lost because it is the one in the other hand. They tricked you. The scam continues like this. They will say, let's mark the card now to play better, and put a mark like this. So now they say, if I put it down here, it's easy to follow. If I put it in the middle, it's also easy to follow. And if I put it up here, the question is, which is the different card? And you would clearly say, it's this one. And they will say, wait a moment. And if I mark this card now, like this, here, and erase the mark on this one, which is the different one, you would say, it's this one here. No, it's the one in the other hand, because now I have 3 white cards here. And finally, they will trick you like this. If we take out a white card and leave it here, here we have the ace. And if we place it face up, now it is the only one that is face up and the only one marked on the back. Remember, the ace is the only one that makes you win. If I mix them like this, which one is the different one now? You would bet it is this one. No, because it has no mark. Neither this one, nor this one, nor this one. Now, incredibly, this card has the mark, and it is the only difference. Because here I have 1, 2, and the 3 aces of clubs.
Alrighty, so there you go. A nice little 4-card Monty routine, excuse me. Normally we're doing 3-card Monties. Now it's a 4-card Monty. Bigger size cards, got the X going on there, and a nice surprise ending as well. We cannot not say that this very reminiscent of the Sidewalk Shuffle. It does have a twist, a nice addition, again, with the marking of the card there with the dry erase marker. And from Juan Pablo here. Prompts are nice, and it says instant reset, which of course for you workers out there. And you notice the size is bigger than standard cards, but the nice thing is that it's these cards, while they're bigger, they still will fit inside your jacket. You can still carry them around if you're doing walk-around stuff. So that is that. Mr. Graham says, one of the best Monty routines I've seen. It's great. It's very cool. And it's very easy to do, honestly, Chris. The cards do pretty much the work for you. You just have to remember the sequences that go along with it, but you'll be doing it in no time. David First says, this is great. It hits the mark. There you go. Yeah, 4-card Monty. Damn, inflation is crazy, right? Malik says he just ordered it. Very excited for it. Can't wait to hear what you think about it. I'm definitely planning on carrying some of these with me as well. As we inch closer to the holiday season, those gigs are starting to be booked. I'm planning on having a lot of fun with this one. And yeah, the large pips do look very nice as well. Yes, very much so. Eric's digging on it as well. So it seems like you guys definitely worth the wait for the last one of the night. Sidewalk Shuffle outdone. Very much so. So there you go. Everything you need is included. I wanted to mention that. So there you go. The Mark from Juan Pablo. Not to be confused with the Mark, the coin trick that happens on your keychain, which I also love. It's another great piece of magic. So that, my friends, will be the third one this week on our top 3 magic tricks.
Hold up.
All right, so there we go. Those are our top 3 magic tricks. They are, I don't have the exact material, but they are made to where, I'm assuming they are plastic coated because you're using the dry erase marker on them. So I'm going to say yes, they are plastic, at least plastic coated. They have to be, right? So there you go. Yep. And yes, there you go. Don't forget to type in that to be notified when we go live. Exclamation point notify. That is the best way to know when we are doing this, because we do go live every single Tuesday night at 8:30 Eastern Time, and it would be really nice to see you for an upcoming show. If you haven't done this yet, we'd appreciate that as well. It does help support the channel, help support our show by dropping one of those, and we definitely appreciate your support very, very much. And I do believe, courtesy of Scott R. Smith, I just want to confirm this, he is going to help us go over what we needed to get to our goal for our giveaway tonight, our big giveaway tonight. So thank you, Ryan Schaefer, as well, for the follow. Appreciate it very much. It's always nice to hear things like this. It's the highlight of the week. Thank you, David. That means a lot. Thank you. Rob's jumping on the Notify wagon, along with Ryan out there, and Orlando, and Jim. Always nice to see you guys making it easier for you to watch the shows, right? And Scott R. Smith as well, hopping on the Notify wagon there. There we go. All right, cool. So a big thank you to Scott R. Smith for helping us do that tonight. Thank you to him and to everyone for your support.
Wham, bam, thank you, ma'am.
All right, so let's let it rain. Thank you, Scotts, tonight. Thank you, Scott, or W. Scott in the chat. Let's drop in some W. Scotts. Let's get him hooked up with the love. He is our biggest cheerleader out there. He loves this stuff, and he's definitely a big person that helps to make these things happen for all of you. He's a big supporter for everybody. So thank you, Scott. Put my buddy Scott more times on I will put him more on the wheel. I'm about to do that. Absolutely. And yes, thank you again to Orlando as well for dropping in your support for the giveaway tonight. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'd love to see you guys showing the support for each other. Scott is always so happy to be around and to let everyone know about all things magic. It means a lot. So thank you. All right, so let me add Scott a couple more times. Let me do that. Scott R. Smith. Of course, we had our big winner already. Well, not our big winner, but our first supporter earlier, Yort Spades. Congratulations to Yort Spades. All right, so I'll add another Scott R. Smith. There we go. Alrighty. So that and that. Okay. So I think positive light and never negative Nancy. That's right. He is a great person. Yes, he is. And thank you, Scott, for saying that. It means the world, man. Thank you very much. All right. So let's go ahead and jump on into our big giveaway tonight. This does include, again, because you have an extra second or two to enter. This is not released officially yet. This is Impossible. Hansen Chin presents, where the headphones penetrate through the clear drinking glass there. Everything you need is included to start performing this right away. You're going to receive that along with $200 worth of magic. Grand total of $250 worth of magic in this giveaway for our supporters tonight. Everyone had a chance to enter tonight for as little as $5. Of course, we had multiple people dropping in extra support. So if you do see repeats of names, some repeats on here, that is why they have supported, picked up more tickets, raffle tickets or whatever, to grab extra entries for our giveaway tonight. So thank you again for that. Let's go ahead and jump on in. Let's see who that big winner is going to be tonight. Let's do it. Here we go. All right, friends. Good luck. Good luck. And our big winner is another big supporter around these parts. It's the one and only Mr. Michael Dawkin. Everyone, let it rain down with W's for Michael Dawkin. Drop in some love for Mr. Michael Dawkin on the Taco Tuesday. All right. We love you too, Mr. Cram. Thank you again for your support, for being here. We love you, buddy. Ryan, this is my first Taco Tuesday. Looking forward to next week. Looking forward to seeing you back here. Glad to have you around here, Ryan. Thanks for joining us, and look forward to seeing your name on our, hopefully, maybe a winner next week. A new name winning around here. So there we go, Mr. Michael Dawkin dropping in the dubs there from Scott Link. Congrats to Michael. He has the trick already, I think. Well, if he does, then we'll make it right. We can hold on to this another week then, because I think he did pick this up during Magic Live. I think he mentioned that earlier. So we'll scoop in the rest of the giveaways, dropping him with a grand total of $250 worth of magic that we will hand pick just for him. Bestie Dawkin coming in from the wifey. There we go. A little boom boom coming in from York Spades. There we go. W's pouring on in from our friends out there. Love to see it. All the support. Way to go, Michael from Steve Mills. There we go. A little winner from Mr. Eric Elmore. That's right.
Winner, chicken dinner.
That's right. So there we go. Alrighty. So Mr. Dawkin, a big congrats to you, buddy. Appreciate your support. And of course, you need one last thing. And that is the email. info@allthingsmagic.com. That'll get you entered up. Not enter up, that'll get you hooked up with our team that will hook you up with your prizes. So be sure to do that within a week. As a reminder, all of our friends, if you are a winner on our show this week or anytime, you have a week to claim your prize between winning it and our next show. So if you don't do that, then the prize is null and void. And don't let that happen, okay? So there we go. Congratulations again to Michael Dawkin, our big winner of the night, coming on in here and grabbing a whole bunch of magic. All righty. We're going to run through the recap really quick, and then I guess we're going to play a quick video that the wifey put together for me. So let's go ahead right now and jump on into the recap, because it is getting to be the end of the show. I know we went long tonight, so thanks for being here tonight, friends. But it's always fun to have you here, so thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Let's do it to it. Here comes the recap.
3, 2, 1, let's go!
Recap time, baby. It is time for the magic tricks to talk about tonight. Everything is hand-picked. Hand-picked magic tricks for you. Not just tonight, but every single week, every day. We do not sell every new trick that comes out. We only sell the stuff that we believe you will truly enjoy and appreciate. And it does start tonight with product number 1, Prometheus. You are now able to hand out your business card in style. You can hand it out on fire, and it lives on the back of your phone. It's got a nice electric ignition system, surefire and quiet as well. Don't forget, we do offer Afterpay and ShopPay. You can break up your payments tonight. You only have to pay $30 to get this if you choose to do that. You also get ShopPay credits to help you use for other purchases. When you use it, you get credits to use for other things down the road. So that is number 1 for tonight. Number 2 we talked about was one for the diary. Again, this one comes to us from Grum Handcrafted. They name their birthday. You go through this diary book. Each date has a card. You go through the deck. Their card that's in the book is the only odd-backed card in the deck of cards. A very smart method, very easy to do. And the nice thing is the diary is super small, so this is great for close-up and walk-around stuff. Okay, so this is one for the diary. Again, it does come in red and blue. Be sure to pick your favorite color. And also, we're singing the praises of the signed card, the keyring, also by Grum Handcrafted. This one you can also switch out, though, for red playing cards, blue, other back designs, or even billets. You can switch out billets, but it's a really nice retention of vision, and it's very nice leather that this is made out of. And the switch looks great. The retention of vision is just great. So that was technically 2 things in one there. So that is number 2. And then last thing of the night, we just showed you the Mark by Juan Pablo. A great 4-card money routine, bigger cards, instant reset. Everything will fit in your pockets, but they are a little bigger cards so you can have it play to more people. Everything is very easy to do with this one, and the cards pretty much do the work for you. So that is the Mark from Juan Pablo. And a little bonus trick this week I want to drop in. This is a download for you that are always interested in ways to enhance your effects, maybe some moments. This is unliftable. This allows you to do a light and heavy box. You could do light and heavy Rubik's Cube. You can do light and heavy cell phone. You have the Thor's hammer on your cell phone. You can do it with a glass, a drinking glass. They show in the video a little goldfish bowl. You can do this with clear objects where they can't pick up the object. Now, obviously, we saw the unliftable decks of cards. This is a system, though, that you can apply to all these things I'm showing you. And you can make this system for as little as $5. Again, it can work with Rubik's Cubes. They can't pick it up. It can be a deck of cards. You can't pick up the deck of cards. Your cell phone, glass of water, whatever it is. These are things that you can take away their strength. And it's a download. So you learn how to do it instantly, and you can make this for as little as $5. The materials are very easy to find, and it is very, very cool. So I wanted to mention that as a little bonus thing tonight. So there you go. Okie dokie. So those are all the things tonight. Again, check out the David Blaine footage if you didn't see it earlier. If I'm doing a interactive card trick for about 12,000 people, which is pretty wild. So there we go. Again, thank you to everyone for your support, and thank you, Christopher, for dropping some love on the show. We definitely appreciate that more than you know. So thank you so much for that. Alrighty. So friends, I will be back next Tuesday. I do have a quick video I'm going to show you. This was put together by the wifey, so I want to thank her for that. But this one is going to highlight again our Taco Tuesday theme song, and then we'll come back and get out of here with our little music too. So thank you again to Keelan Laser for the song. Thank you to the wifey for putting this together on the fly. Here he goes. Once again, a little look at our Taco Tuesday theme song. Here you go. I haven't seen this video myself, so here we go.
Luke dances on the scene. Magic man with tricks unseen. In his group they all convene. All things magic, living a dream. Respect the arts, the golden rule. Keep the secrets, play it cool. Every trick Wizards everywhere, oh yeah. Taco Tuesdays, they unite. Waving wands and wings take flight. Laugh and learn under the moonlight. Respect the art, feel the vibe right.
A little look at us from last year doing the Taco Tuesday with a little Halloween taco style. So thank you to the wifey for putting that together. And yeah, Ken said, are those the official words? No, some of the words popping up on the screen didn't match up exactly, but it was done on the fly. So better than nothing. So thank you to the wifey for that. All right, friends, I'm going to head on out of here. Thank you so much for being here tonight. Appreciate you. Congratulations again to Michael Dawkin, our big winner of the evening. Always love to see some of our familiar faces winning. All right, yeah. What does what does your husband do for a living? Shows this video. That's me, and that's you guys, and that is Taco Tuesday this week. I will see you all on next week's show, hopefully. All right, back here. All righty, friends. Catch you on the flip side. Take care, everybody. Next time, Ryan Garber. Hey, thank you, Ellis Cohen. Always a pleasure. See you next week. Bam, bam. Oh, I got the same one up there. Have a great week. Thanks for hosting the show. Always a highlight. Thanks so much, Ken. I'm glad to have you here, and thank you for the kind words. I truly love doing this. Thanks, Malik, and thank you for the support along the way. Thank you, Edmund, for being around tonight. Take care, my friend. Taco Dancy, there you go. There you go. Hey, Manny Damago, thank you, my friend. A deliciously awesome time. There you go. That's a good. All right, much love, everybody. I will catch you all on the next one. Be good or be good at it. You heard? All right, here we go.
Thank you, and good night.
Good to see you, Jeffrey.